Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. I was just sat down in time there. This little camera delay made me think I had time to jump up and turn off a fan. I did. Here we are in the Avatar's quarters. We put down our little decoration. So we are going to pop off, talk to Lady Miranda. And here's Dupre. Oh no, it's Iolo. Oh god. What news, Iolo? I cannot believe it. Tori struck down in the very midst of the castle. I can't believe one of us would do such a thing. Frightened people are easy to manipulate. Iolo, one of us could have turned traitor. What else could it be? I'll do one. 'Tis impossible. How could they walk among us as a friend after doing such a deed? No, 'twas something crept up from the caverns. I am sure of it. Now, is there aught else you would speak to me? Nay. Iolo. All respect. No. So Dupre hasn't been unleashed to go get the water yet. Yeah, he's got nothing new. So maybe once we talk with Miranda, he'll be unleashed to go get the water, because we did unleash the mighty Brandywine there. Miranda should be up this way. Usually is. I have a feeling we've done this. Hello, hello. Recount, yeah, excuse, I must go. Okay, so we've got to go get the Scepter of Altara. That's what the walkthrough says to do next. So our food bag does not contain wine or ale. At this time, we have very little weight to spare. However, just because it's Ultima, we're going to carry wine and ale. There will probably never be any call for it. Never, I tell you. But it's nice to leave nice gifts for people. So we want the servants' quarters for the wine. Pardon me for bumping the mic there. I think we're going to go this way, and then we go around here, and we go down. Wait a minute. Wrong. Shouldn't there be a way down? Right in here. Bang. Hey, is that wine? No, it's an apple. No. So I do want the wine. So we're going to head down this way. Grab the old bottle of wine for fun. When you gonna let me get sober? Who sings? Other people sing. Justin Bieber sings. You know, like, a lot of people give that kid a lot of hate, right? But, oh boy, to actually get up in front of people and sing, that's some pretty, like, I bet you that kid has a pretty solid spine, you know? Pretty solid spine. Not my speed at all, but obviously he sings much better than I do. I had my lantern on the whole time. Clever. Clever. So, pondering upon the walkthrough there, just quickly flipping through to make sure we've done Taloris right and stuff. I find that you can recharge those light spheres in Taloris. So Taloris suddenly has a use. Oops, escape doesn't pause in this game. Taloris suddenly has a use. Because the light spheres are apparently better than the lantern for lighting. Now, it's Kilorn we're looking for. This is going to take about 50 tries, because half this damn thing is lit up now. Okay, ice caves. Kilorn should be... Why are we not able to get out? No. Kilorn should be... Uh-oh. Kilorn should be... pretty close to the ice caves in terms of where it's located, so we'll try going this way. Oh, I was back to the ice caves. Interestingly, and we seem to be getting placed a little differently in the cave too, so we'll go off to the right here. We'll try to just go in here. No. It's not going to work. We're going to try this one. No, it's Prison Tower. Okay, so always looking for... Got Kilorn. Yeah, it's Kilorn. Okay, no more. We got stuff in there. We got stuff in here. We can't tell if those are magical or not. You know what we're going to do? We're going to leave them in their bag here. That's all that's in there, right? Yeah. Some armor. So we're actually going to leave that right at the entrance to Kilorn here, so that we don't forget about it. And, yeah, then we can... Oh, look at the carry capacity. That freed up. No wonder we were running a little So that means we can check on it later and repair it later, but we don't have to worry about it right now. I don't think we have anything else cruising to be identified. I don't know what the lump of wax is for, but we've got it. We have mighty baubles, and we have these bits and bobs. So we gotta go see Altara with our bits and bobs, and I think she lives up in here. Ow, bam, clunk, thump. The avatar must be covered in bruises from my rough handling of him, eh? Okay, will it save there? And Altara! I have collected the components of the staff. Excellent. And now if you would hand them to me, and I have the option to say, I don't have them. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty silly. She'd just be like, well... So there's the eggshell. Oops, it didn't move. There's the eggshell. There's the rod. And there's the pearl which she gave me. Which I can't remember why she gave that to me. Why wouldn't she just hold on to it? It's already heavily enchanted. Here they are. Thank thee. She reads a prepared scroll over the three objects, and they flow and fuse together in a way that your eye cannot follow. When it is finished, a new object has formed. Yeah, software, the magic of it. Now listen carefully. I've sensed that the Guardian has cast a powerful spell over your world. Let's just put that down. Boy, it's a big one. Is this not the case? Yes, it is. When the Guardian cast his spell, he opened cracks between the worlds. Just finding my page to write this stuff down on. Cracks that led to the sites of similar spells on other worlds. These are his places of power. His lines of energy are strung thus in a web throughout the multiverse. This staff can cut those lines. What must I do with it? I'm not asking her how it works. On each world you must find his place of power, some vile sorceress engine or a ruin blighted by his magic, and touch the staff to the earth. It cannot cancel his magic, but it can prevent him from drawing energy from a plane and using that energy to power his spell. I shall do this. How shall I find it? No, 'tis too dangerous. How shall I find these places? On each world thou shalt find some who know its past, its story. Turby. I shall do it. Or nay, I shall be killed. That's funny. I almost want to. Excellent. At last I have an ally of courage. So she actually didn't give us any info. I think she's supposed to give us detailed instructions about it. Let me try her one more time here. Maybe, no, I must go. She turns back to her work. Alright, so we didn't get any really distinct instructions, but we certainly... Oh, escape works for getting out of that. But we did get this nice, mighty staff. So does it stay handy there? It stays handy there. It's a good spot for it. That way we won't accidentally drop it in the madness of combat, you know? And then, you know, save our game over that and be totally unable to finish. If you threw this in a lake in the game, you'd be 100% unable to finish the game. There's another object too that I'm glad I caught in the walkthrough. I think I drank it in our last playthrough, so in fact we would not have been able to finish our last playthrough unless I looked up a cheat to spawn objects, because we drank the potion of basilisk oil that you need to trap the genie. At least I think we drank it, maybe we didn't. Don't recall. Now the walkthrough, we never found Relk. I guess we can go look in his chambers again. Let's take a moment and look for Relk. So we go north a bit, then we haul east. Down this corridor here. That's a guard. Relk looks a lot like a guard, so I'll just check them, you know. Oh my god. In the way. It's not my god, so I shouldn't swear on it. I don't have a personal god, although I do think it's likely that the universe contains more than we can understand. We are but limited little beasts, and I bet there's more, but it's not given to us to know what it is. Not right now, anyway. Where's this stupid Relk? Is this even Relk's quarters, or is that like someone else's quarters? Have I been going to the wrong room the whole time? Like, maybe they're down here. No, that's the barracks, where we do need to, in fact, go next. So let's go thusly there. But I don't think we're going to manage what's meant to be done there. Arby darby dargy doo. A little bit lost, but not too much. There's that annoying guard. He's a good signpost. This should take us back to the central area. Okay, so we want to get to the barracks. This way, and bam, chunka wham. Hi, kitty. Gosh sakes. A looty. Okay, we're in the barracks. Now, save our game in a couple of slots in here. We're gonna not be able to do this. Guys that were here for the previous playthrough, you know where I'm heading. I'm heading down to the basement here, where the castle's main engines are. I swear there's a secret bloody door, yeah. The castle's main engines are. And, there's a dude down there. Come on. Okay, fine, don't shut it behind us, but, you know, I like things shut behind us. Why do I only see a sandstone? Oh, because it's there. Yeah, and then we head down here, and it's very cool, actually. It's pretty awesome, but we have 0 survivability here. 0. So we'll save in a couple of slots, and I know we're not going to be able to do this. The walkthrough says to do this next. I don't know how they expect you to be able to. So here's this guy. A stocky guard bars your way. I don't know how you got here, mister, but I'm under orders from the Guardian himself to keep everybody out of here all the time. Step aside, I'm under orders from the Guardian. Mark me, no one passes here ever. If thou wert meant to pass, the Guardian himself would have contacted me, and now be gone. Nay, I shall pass here by force, then. I warn thee again, I am more than I seem, and it will go ill with thee if thou dost fight me. Nevertheless, you must let me pass, or I shall force my way through. Thou dost give me pause for thought, perhaps I shall not bother thee. Nevertheless, so be it. Oh, snap-a-ding. Try to get a little strategy-related blows in on the guy here, because this is, as I said, not going to end well at all. We are way out of our depth. Way out of our depth, and we must go gain much greater skill before we can do anything along these lines. That didn't help a lot. Yeah, we're gone. Here we are. So we'll just restore our game. Yeah, we cannot do that. So poop. Hope we go. We are not able to do that, but we'll go do the other ones, which is Ice Caves and Taloris. We can use this rod. So let's not try to find our way into there, disgusting John. The only latrines in the game are for goblins or soldiers. Nobody else has a bathroom. I guess they use the goblins and soldiers' bathrooms. They just hustle in there and squat. And yeah, it seems like an unfortunate means of getting it done, but at least there's some facility in the game for that. RimWorld doesn't have bathrooms. The same developers that do RimWorld do Prison Architect, I believe. Pretty similar game. It certainly has bathrooms. I actually, quite a while ago, I got Prison Architect, tried it, liked it. A little difficult, but pretty cool. But I couldn't make videos with it because the content was way too harsh. Like, I'm not going to put any harsh content into my videos, basically. I'm intending to be pretty G-rated stuff on the whole, basically. Mild violence at most. Most games do include some mild violence. Most lives include some mild violence, much less these days. I mean, at the sharp edges of things where we're having little wars and stuff, yes, there's plenty of really unpleasant violence. Automated killing machines, basically. What am I doing here again? Oh yeah, I'm going to blast up Ductivore's chamber. That's data integrator. Hi, bud. Yeah. But yeah, in general, in the more... Well, I don't know if I want to say Western world or just the sort of richer countries that do ride on the backs of the poorer countries. So this recharges light spheres, by the way. That's what it's for. I think violence is way down on the whole. And I remember learning in some anthropology class, this is the place, I remember reading in some anthropology class that the bones of older peoples like Neanderthals and other even more advanced prehumans. So, boom! That's cut the Guardian's lines of power. Sort of be talking through the action there. Should we talk to Bud? Let's. They have more violence on their bones than we do. Like, they were more likely to die by getting stabbed, shot with arrows, the like. Okay, I'm Avatar. Hi, Bud. And he's very busy. We'll leave him to his work. He's got nothing to say, so much to do, where to begin. Believe this is the way out? No. No, this is the way out. So we've broken the Guardian's lines of power in Teloras, and we can do the same thing in the ice caves, should we be able to find our way out of Teloras. So we need to find the way down, so any of these left-hand passages will work. Here we go. Slide on down. Oh! And bounce. So we're here. Let's see where that is located relative to where we need to be. We need to head direct west from here. So we'll do that, and we'll hit our brakes. Oh, we did not want that to happen. We gotta hit our brakes. Oh, we're trapped in an endless loop of this nonsense. Are you mad, game? No, stop. Let me know. Oh, thank goodness. I think it costs you little hit points sometimes down here. We haven't had an incantation backfire for a while. We're full charged there. Should have done it after getting out of here, because I might bang us around getting out. But if I just creep onto that center pad, it should fire us up to the Blackrock gem in the ceiling pretty effectively. Hello, Vors. I didn't have to kill a single Vors, which is bad for the experience, but good for the conscience. Alright, so we'll save again, right, and off to the ice caves to talk to Beatrice the Ghost and break his lines of power there. Where are we? Scintillas Academy, don't want to be here yet, nice place, we'll be there shortly. But at the moment, Nabobarino. Scintillas is pretty tough. I hope my previous experience with it helps me. Scintillas Academy is indeed a test of the will and patience. There's some good puzzles in it, but I think I'll remember how to do most of them. And I'm proud to say I did figure a couple of them out myself. Because there's stuff you just can't look up on this game. Like, it's not a very much played game, and there are some complete walkthroughs, but they don't tell you everything. And solving the game does require you to do some thinking, even if you're being lazy and relying on walkthroughs, which I'm doing for this playthrough because I don't want to break that damn thing. So we need to go where? Down to the city entrance, because is there any way to cross? Like, this takes you from here to here. We do not want to get trapped in the river again either. That was awful. You guys weren't here for that, 'cause that episode the audio got desynced somehow, so I had to toss it, but we got trapped in the river down there and we had to suicide out. So is there any way to cross from here to here? There's nothing mapped, so I guess we go down to the bloody stairs and go around. But here we are, so I'm inclined to try going east and see if there is something connecty. So we'll go a little bit south and then we turn east? East. And hopefully we don't end up on any giant ice sheets. They are a bit annoying. Whoa, 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 there's nothing. Yeah, this is where it looks like it would connect, right? Well, nibbledy spook. Okay, back west and then south, so fine. Skate our way around that. Head back west. So many things that are so interesting. It is a little bit of a maze. We head south. We head quite a ways south, I think. Okay, here's a giant ice sheet. Before we embark on it, we check. So we want to head south and west over this ice sheet. So this way. Oh, is that the corridor we needed to go down? Let's take a look. So we're facing direct west right now. Let's take a look. No, yes, no. We can, we don't need to. It's probably faster if we do, because it's probably more walking and less ice, so let's do it, but we gotta make sure we... Oh, it's all ice. Blah, 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 blah. Probably now we're in a worse position. do our bestest here. Aye, Marargarg. Marargarg. This place. Almost be faster with a fly spell. I'm hoping we can get high level enough magic, blah 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 blah, to cast stuff like fly and so forth. Here we are. This is where we want to be. So we have to go the long way around here. I'm sure there's a short way around that I'm not catching on to. I'm stupid. Let's have a chat with Mokpo, see if he's benefited from our food and water at all. Oh god, his conversation's endless. I hope we don't get trapped in a loop. The man again. Will this never end? Never mind, I shall not bother thee. Alright. Fare thee well. That is, if such formalities can mean aught to a shadow. Yep. But, well, you haven't eaten what I left for you. But I'm going to assume that you'll get to it. We weren't feeling hungry today. Hoarding it, basically. It's just like, oh my god, that's going to keep me for a week if I'm careful. Oh my god. How do we even do this? Like, without the swimming skill that we so direly need, how do we even succeed? Is there a way up there? Is there a way up there? We're gonna end up trapped in this stupid river again, I'm telling you that right now. Unless we're mighty careful in how we go. Oh my, this is quite... Can we cross here and proceed up this way? I don't know. Where is it that we go up? Where's that fancy waterfall? Everything's changed since we unleashed the river. Oh, snap. That was all useless and empty. That's where we unleashed the power. There is no level 3. Oh my god. So let's go the eastern way first turn. So we really bear east here. Oh my god. I must be doing something wrong, because this is just insane, basically. However, we shall bear easterly. Hopefully not get all lodged into a corner and wrecked. And here we are at the water. Nice, what a pain. So let's see if it looks like we can cross to that other bit of land that's marked. I'm pretty sure we can't. I think the current's way too fast. There's nothing. The current's way too fast, so... we've got to go down that southern way. Or somehow make it over to that, which we won't. So we might as well jump in the damn blasted water. Is there no other... There's no way up there either. We have no way of getting to this without swimming skill, you guys. We actually have no way of reaching our target here without swimming skill. What the devil? I'm gonna go to the walkthrough and check the map. Just bear with me here. I'm just gonna pop this open and we'll get a little music when I open it. I'll just pause that music. It's nice music. Okay, so level 1 right there. And level 2. That's not even the complete map. That is not even the complete map. Dog-eared corners, yeah, no. Okay, that's not helping. Sir Cabras, for once in a million years you didn't help, buddy. So we're not going to be able to break the ice caves thing without swimming? Are you serious? Is that like a real thing? Because yeah, if we go down here, there's no ways up or anything. The only one is way up here. So it's either flying or a spell, unless we can somehow swim in this. So we will try the swimming. We've tried it naked and we've tried it clothed, and there seems to be no difference. It's all about the weight you're carrying. Oh, I suppose we could strip completely, drop everything, and try swimming that way. Well, if it's about saving the world, you know. Oh, yeah, that current just grabs you. I stuck my foot in and got swept away, man. We're not going to be able to swim against this. So it'd be nice if we could swim up to that. But we don't have the capability. I don't think there's anyone to train in swimming, is there? Is there someone that trains in swimming? Gee. Question of the day. Does anyone train in swimming? Let's try different angles here. I think we're getting swept further down, frankly. But maybe by swinging back and forth we can doodle it somehow or something? No, it's just not an option. And now we're stuck in the river, unable to progress up it. Oh, dear God. So there's really no way out for us either, because you can't make the jump up to here. So we're now stuck in here with no form of escape. So we are going to reload our game. Oh, this is really quite a disappointment. Is there no other way? Did we miss something? Let's look around. Yeah, let's have a little look around the edges of this maze and see if we missed something. Oh, like this, for example. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so that probably takes us to some way to get to the frozen city. What the devil? So where did we just find those stairs at, by the way? Are they even on the map? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now. Can we swim in this river? Is this the way to the frozen city? I think it is. I'm wondering if we can swim in that river. We're going to go find out. Wait, no, this is the entrance. No, this is the main entrance to the dungeon. We're here. We're not up here. That's no goddamn use to us at all. I'm out. I'm gonna go back north and get out of here. I don't know what to do about it. I'll have to ponder on the matter a little bit. Ooh, hi. Oh my God. I can arrest our progress with a judicious jump here. Does that go anywhere? Anywhere but this. Oh, look, more ice. Okay, where are we headed? Can't even find our little icon. Okay, good. We're on course. We're on course. We are on course enough. Can we stay in the snow here? Oh, you know, I don't even know. Doesn't look like we've even mapped this. I think we just hit an unmapped area. No, we're in the wrong area is where we are. No, 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 no. It does look like it goes off to the north there. I'm not going to experiment with that giant ice sheet, which we've obviously explored. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, basically. Okay, so we have ourselves a bit of a problem here at the ice caves, in that I don't know how to properly manage. That's okay, I'll figure it out. You know, no big stress, right? I'll figure it all out. Here's our exit room. Let's get out of this frozen wasteland. Sorry, Beatrice, I'll be back. Now, well, snap. We can do the prison tower. Break the lines of power there. Do that. This is hard. This is hard, man. This game is really hard, dude. This is not a hard game. This is a step-by-step game that if you're logical and sensible, you can get through pretty fast. I'm gonna need some Fresnium gauntlets. I think there's some lying around somewhere in here, so we'll just see if we can find them. I'm pretty sure there's a pair on one floor or another here. Oh, was this the armory floor? Was that the armory floor? Because that's where we'd find a pair of those guys, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we'll go what in here? It's the kitchen floor. No? I don't know what floor it is. Hey, there's gold. We're taken. yeah, we'll get our gold bag open, our gold box open, and we'll stack a bit, because we can pay for item IDs with that gold, so definitely taking it. Because we've been doing that, we've been spending it on the item identifications, and that's been great. Okay, that's their shower. That dead goblin in there was screeching like, can't I have some privacy? Well, he has all the privacy he wants now. That's another goblin latrine, I'm suspecting. Some more money. Totally didn't check this area out for stuff, I guess. Eh? There was wine and things here. Maybe it's a foot bath, actually, judging from the way the seats are set up. Okay, well, that's cool. That went well. We want the stairs up. We gotta get some Frasnium gauntlets. I'm sure we have a pair. Oh, look, our inventory closed itself. I hope it wasn't damaged in any way by that. I don't think it was. So, Frasnes. This is the kitchen level. So that sound is just a tame rat, which is, you know, it's locked in here without food, so I guess we oughta, right? Yeah, I know I get no response. We're just putting it out of its misery, really. It wasn't all about the experience. That was about mercy. That was about being nice, being kind. People for the ethical treatment of giant rats. La 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 la. Frasnium? Frasnium? Oh, come on. Frasnium. Bing, 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 we have golden hands. Okay, let's head on up, ski. Awesome. Surprised we haven't run into Garg. Here's Garg, let's say hi. Hey, Red Eye Rex, I got letter for you. From forget who it from. Some guy bring it, say leave it for you. You take now, or maybe me lose later. Oh, that's interesting. We don't want training. You come back, visit, okay? I will. Garg look forward. Ah, if you remember. That's neat. I didn't know you had a letter. Avatar, do not omit in thy travels to speak with a mage named Zoranthus. Thou shalt find him in a prison of his own. Bishop. Okay. Sweet, Bishop. Thanks, bud. He knew I'd be back this way. He's a smart guy. So, Garg's living here in the commander's quarters. Pretty sweet. I'm looking for the damn stairs. That's Garg's cell, I think. That's stairs down. No. Stairs up are over here. We go up this way. And then we go through all these portculli and vincles, which are not open. The security system is still operational up here, so one closes, the other opens when you pull the chain. Pretty secure, if you're asking me. Pretty secure. Oh, there's these little rat devils. Let's see if we can take them now. We're better armed, better armored, and higher level, so we have a chance of beating these little rotten. They're like mongbats that have been trained to attack. Man, there's a lot of them, eh? And they change altitude constantly, which makes them a tricky devil to hit. But I think we're going to take them out. I think we're going to take them out. We don't want to damage our sword here. Poor things, they were starved and trained to attack. No one should do that. It's wrong. It's good though. Maybe we'll get a skill point at some point. There's some debris. Through the force field into here, and then we use the rod in here. Boom. Nothing else. You can see that the force field extends into the stone of the walls. Out we go, and we'll just drop the Frasniums. Let's not throw them through the force field. Let's drop the Frasniums right there. They shall not be forgotten. And we'll put our regular little old chain gloves back on. Save our game. That was awesome fun. We can look through this window here too. I wonder if we've gotten a skill point yet. Probably not. Yeah, see, we could watch that other prisoner in there before. He was a spy that they imprisoned. And I think he got out safe, actually. I think he got away. Right, gotta pull that chain. It's over here. Cool stuff. Wrong way. So easy to get lost in this orcish maze. There we go. Head on down. I think it's not this way. This is somebody's prison cell. Hi, Garg. Not in here either. Stairs down. Gotta be this way. There's no other ways left to go. That's me. Try them all in the wrong order. As always. It's usually how I solve puzzles. Try everything and get it all wrong for the first like 10 tries. So I think we're pretty much done in the prison tower for now. I don't know if we'll have much other reason to come back here. Security system still operates, but the doors are broken, so they auto-close and stuff. But they're smashed, so they just swing open at a touch. And here we are in the basementio, where there's some boots and some cheese. Garg might like that worm-infested cheese for himself, I'm guessing. So, we'll save our game there in a couple of slots, and, well, we either open new worlds, or Scintilla's Academy next, or we figure out how to get swimming, or we learn how to cast fly, or any number of things. Let's check our skill points. We've got 2. I'm suspecting we should get more magical power. More magical power! Magical power! Power! More power! My power! Lockpick useless. Well, not useless, but not for us right now. So we're heading on up. And we'll recount for Miranda our latest experiences, and maybe that'll finally unlock Castle British having some water. Not that anybody's gonna die. They're not alive, so they're not gonna die. Okay. There's absolutely nothing new. She can tell us where the Guardian lines of power has been cut now. So we've done 2. So I don't know why Dupre hasn't been triggered on the water. Maybe we did a previous conversation wrong. What if they'll die of thirst halfway through this playthrough? That would be very disappointing. Dupre, have you gotten down there and looked around yet? What hast thou been doing since we trounced the Guardian? After we thwarted the Guardian, I drank a lot. Nothing right now. There's one thing more. There's one thing more. No, there's nothing. And I'm sure it's him, unless it's YOLO. I think it's him, though, so... We've already managed to break the damn game. Incredible. We're certainly doing better with health with our newfound power to cast spells. Which I think we'll go crank up right now. We'll just get mana and spell casting. We're going to be a high-level mage. Hast thou time to teach me some more of the mystic arts? I would like to increase my mana store. Boom. Yeah, no thank thee. And there's more we'll speak of. Teach me of the mystic arts. I would like to work on my casting skill. Okay, that's good. Nothing more. Let's just see what we got out of that. I shall speak to thee later then. Yeah, I'm not going to do treating the stone yet, because it doesn't say to in the walkthrough. So we gained like 5 points of health on our level up, I think. Oh, we're up to 44 mana points, so I think that's considerable gain. And let's see where our casting skill ended up. La 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 la. 12, so we gained 1 or 2 points in casting. I think 1. Whatever. That's cool. We're getting to be strong that way, so I'll look up the spells and then we can get busily with them. We've got a good amount of runes now. We're still lacking a lot of crucial runes, but got a good amount of runes, so we can cast some spells, basically. Hopefully ones that'll help us be able to release the ice caves. Unanticipated challenge with not having the swimming skill. Or I'm missing something in the map, whichever it is, whatever it is. Let's go hang out in the throne room and let's go talk to Castle Lord British, actually, see what he's got to say. We probably haven't been doing enough conversations. Hello, Lord British. Lord British, greetings, Avatar. In this dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion I can trust. Got nothing. Pardon me. Got nothing. Got a nice room, British. Maybe I'll hang out in here with you for a while and just chit-chat. Can you get the servants, I mean domestic management officers, to bring us some tea or something? A plate of cookies? Anything like that? I don't know. While you're ordering out, I'll save the game. I mean, I'm sure you've got room service British. Don't be coy with me. And we will see you guys all for the next episode. So until that time, bye for now.